I'm Darlene Ryan. We live in the Mechanicsburg area. We've been attending here for a few years. The people that we helped were relatives, a husband who was out of work for some time with an illness. We saw that there was a great need there, and we decided to approach them with it. They were open to the idea that we would work with them, and so we presented the project to the church to see if someone would sign up. One of the projects was a garage that needed to be demolished. It was sinking or melting down. It was a very great hazard in the area to the children. It was after an ice storm, even the roof was caving in. It was getting worse by the day. So that was a major issue there. The other project was a painting, scraping, a wraparound porch that also had a lot of needs just to preserve the house. I like to think that the thing that blessed us the most there was the teamwork that came out. We left the church as a group with a commissioning prayer, a team that wasn't trained, but came together just with mighty work. Blended, people went off with their paintbrushes or their whatever they felt comfortable doing, and it was a marvelous thing to watch as they worked together. People that knew each other a little, knew each other a lot. Some didn't know each other at all. Some brought a son to help along the way, and people were willing to run and get things, paintbrushes or whatever else we needed. It was very, very encouraging to just watch the teamwork. I just walked up the road by a fence, and one of the workers was coming across the lawn. He was just taking some things out of this demolished garage, some of the debris, and it was an old clothes pole. And he was carrying it over his shoulder. He had a beard, he had kind of fluffy hair, and I said, "Stop right there." It was such a reminder of the Lord carrying a cross. And since the Lord died on the cross, rose for our sins, this man, Christ living in him, was working out a work for other people. When I think about Life Giving Saturday, I think of over 90 projects going around in the area, the Harrisburg area, and the impact in a few hours for that multitude of people out there and what it does in the community. And I know right in our area where we were, people came by, they asked what's going on. People were moving everywhere, doing things, painting and demolishing and all of that. And they said things like, "This is amazing." I really don't think we'll know all the blessings that came out of a project like that until we get to heaven. Because there are people, I'm sure, that went back into their homes and would be thinking about what happened that day.